Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is gonna be about who is Chelsea, why the name 876 Nails, and we're just gonna get into who is behind the videos, who am I as a person, my background, all that stuff. So this is gonna be a very fun video. Y'all getting to know me, and I'm so excited about this video because I've been wanting to do it. So as y'all know, my name is Chelsea and I am a Jamaican. I was born and raised in Jamaica, full blown. So I would say I am the life of the party. That's my best friend. That's my childhood friend. Her name is Kareen. And one thing with my culture, we socialize a lot. Like, you know your neighbor, you talk to your neighbor, you talk to everyone on your block. So sometimes people can look at me now as a very friendly person, which I love. I love that people look at me like that. But that's how I grow up. I grow up to love on my neighbors and be good with people around me. So I went to get my hair done, guys, and I was using expression braid. We use this braid a lot in Jamaica, pre-stretch expression. And I was like, while I'm here, I'm gonna go to the lady that always braids my hair in Jamaica, and I'm gonna let her do me some medium, kind of like medium jumbo braids. So one thing about us in Jamaica, we're gonna hold our braids, right? Like, since I moved here, I noticed people, you know, the braiders, they have the little braiding racks and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, you have the braiding racks in Jamaica, but we definitely don't have no problem holding the braids back there. You know what I'm saying? So I was holding the braid for her. Her name is Udine. She been braiding my hair, and I always go back to her when I'm getting my hair braided. Whenever I go to Jamaica, I have to leave with my hair braided. And I love Udine. I love Udine because one thing, guys, she was trying to teach me how to braid at one point. She was trying to teach me how to do knotless braids. And one thing about me, I never forget what people did for me, or you know, how people treat me. Like, I'm big on how people treated me. Like, I never forget that. And when I was just starting to do nails, I remember there was this it was like a salon, so you have braiders in there, other nail techs, and Udine was one of the braiders. And you know, when I don't have nail clients, I used to go to her station, and she used to try to teach me how to braid. So she's a very genuine person. So every time I go back, Udine, like, I have to go to Udine so she could braid my hair. So shout out to Udine. Y'all leave a comment down below and say big up Udine, okay? And that's my best friend again, guys. That's Kareen. She brought me some soup. Whenever I go to Jamaica, I have to drink me some soup. And this soup is from a famous place in Jamaica called Juicy Beef. I'm sure you guys are familiar with patties. Juicy Beef, they mostly do patties, but they cook soup as well, and I love their soup. This is the pea soup. It got beef in it, beans, and dumplings, yam, and all that stuff. I'm about to show you inside the soup right now. So this soup is called the red pea soup. It got dumpling in it. So that's the dumpling. Dumpling is like just flour and salt, and that's beef. And then it got the beans, then it got like yams and stuff like that. It's so good. I love me a good red pea soup. And that's the end of my hair, guys. Udine did a perfect job. And that's the hair that I'm wearing right now, because I just came back from Jamaica. So Udine did a perfect job. I love the braids. Love it. I initially only wanted the braids on the end, but we mix it in and I still love it. It's fine. So yes, that's the final results of the braids. And guess how much I paid for my braids? I'm gonna let y'all watch the video to the end, but y'all gonna see how much I paid for my braids in Jamaica, okay?
Curing tappy, bad to bad.
No, I'm just gonna get me here. You get it back?
Hold on. Video, right?
But no, turn it sideways, because the camera,
Okay.
camera. Your hand then the camera.
Ready? Cute. Look.
So I grew up in this town called Linstead, guys. This is where like I'm always at. This is like the downtown area of where I would go. And you
How
can
much
see
for chicken
people on
and
the
chips?
road cooking. This is,
How
we
much?
call this chicken and chips.
6,
You
7,
can
and
always find a chicken and chips guy in the streets of Jamaica. You could always find a soup guy. You could always find jerk chicken on the road. They cook a lot on the road in Jamaica. So I saw this and I was like, ooh, I used to eat at this spot. Let me stop right here and get me some chicken and chips, okay?
get me. Get me, I get put a mix ketchup. Huh? Oh, wait. Karen, I want ketchup off here?
Once again, slow and easy. Let's go.
We're going to buy food to cook today.
So in Jamaica, you have like a lot of, what you call it, like a wholesale. Like it's run by Chinese people. So you have a lot of that stuff in Jamaica that's on the road. And you can find a lot of clothes on the road in Jamaica too. If you have a party to go to, just know that it's a possibility you can find something on the road. People hang stuff like, let's say it's a whole, like let's say it's a shop. And they open the grill in the morning, people put their clothes on the grills like you can see. And that's just like cabs going up and down the road. In Jamaica, you have like a lot of cabs. You could just jump in a cab. Each cab have like a specific route. You can jump in a cab and you can head home because not a lot of people drives. And look at all those clothes, guys. People literally have like boutiques on the road. Okay? So this is the town that I grew up, and whenever I go to Jamaica, I have to go back because I love to see where I'm coming from. It gives me drive, That's why I really love Rihanna, because I can relate to her. She's from the Caribbean, and look how big she is now. She takes on the world, and I love that. I have 7 sisters and 1 brother. I'm from a very big family, and my family is big, but it's very close. People always ask me, are you close with them? So many of them. Yes, we are all very, very close. We talk almost every day, and we are caring. We love on each other and all of that. This jerk place, guys, is where I always go to get my jerk chicken and my jerk pork. This place is the bomb. Like if you go to Jamaica, you have to go here. This jerk hut is like the best. They have festivals, they have bammies, they got jerk pork, jerk chicken. So on every block in Jamaica, you have like a corner shop. If you forget to get the salt at the grocery store, you can just run to the corner shop and get some salt. And guess what? This is my corner shop. This is on my lane. I can't wait to have so much that I can come back and give back to my community. Y'all, look what I found. I found a cute picture of me. Oh. Who motivated me to start doing products? This girl right here. I was doing her nail. Like, I met her. Long story short, she is a celebrity, guys. Yes, she sure is. You could go and check her out. Her name is Erica J. And, I was doing her nails. And by having different conversation, we clinged and we started to get close. And then she started to tell me that I should get into products. But I was so nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, that's a big risk. But she left her appointment and she sent me my first vendors list. So imagine somebody putting so much interest in you. She sent me vendors list, products that I should try out. And, I found so much light in that and so much hope. And I always wanted to do products, but I'm like, I'm just a little girl from Jamaica and nobody knows me and all that stuff. But, when I came home and I told my husband about it, because I am married, I don't have any kids. My husband was very supportive, and the thing about it is I know what I wanted. I know what I'm looking for in products, because one thing, I've always been a picky person with powders because I like to move fast. I'm a fast worker, and the last thing I want is for products to be holding me back. So I'm like, if I could get my hands on the powders that I love, that's gonna be perfect for me. Once I get these powders out there, everybody's gonna love them. And I've been receiving nothing but positive feedback. When I just started, I was like, what if people don't accept me in the industry? But you know, I was so positive. I'm always positive. I'm always putting out the positive energy, and see, it's coming back. So I just want each and every one of you guys, if you believe in something, just go for it. Nothing is just for one person. It's not for one race. No, it's for everybody. Nothing is too much for you. Why did I name my business 876 Nails? 876 is Jamaica's area code, and I love nails, so I put both of them together. 876 Nails. That's it. Very easy. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you for being a part of my journey. Thank you for supporting my brand.
Same thing that I thought about and I need a girl watching I live by my car. Come in the kitchen and so I'm not me just a package up. Someone in the car, walk it. I roll it down in the north,